What's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we are reacting to Pella K, who is a Norwegian singer singing the Hino Nacional Brasileiro, which is the national anthem of Brazil. And I'm going to tell you one thing, even for Brazilian nationals, this is hard to sing. So I am really interested in seeing how he sang this. He is famous for singing in different languages, and I will kind of be the judge of his Portuguese and his pronunciation today. So buckle up. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and join us live on Twitch. Thank you, Lena, for requesting this. And if you want to request a video like Lena did, go over to Buy Me a Coffee, or just leave a suggestion in the comments, or redeem it through Twitch. Let's go, guys. Let's check out Pella K.
Seu penhor, sem igualdade, conseguimos conquistar com braço forte. Em teu ser, oh liberdade, desafia o nosso peito à própria morte. Oh pátria amada, atrás, salvação. Brasil, de sono intenso, raio vívido, de amor, de esperança, terra de sul. Sentiu formoso sorriso límpido, a imagem do cruzeiro resplandecer.
Let me say one thing. I can understand everything he is saying, but the accent, I can tell that is foreign. And I don't know, don't get me wrong, but I think there is kind of like a law in Brazil. I don't know if it's a law that you can't really change the national anthem. So I appreciate that he made it into rock, but gotta be a little bit careful when you do those versions. Just mentioning it. But okay, actually, let's listen until the end, and then I'll reserve my comments to the end. That is so awesome. That is pretty cool. And I do appreciate the rock version, but I do think some people might, think it's a little bit like not appropriate. But in my opinion, I think he did a great job. It's a great honor when other people try to sing the national anthem of your country. It's very it's very respectful, very polite, and it's an honor to hear like a foreigner sing your national anthem. And props to him for being so brave to sing this, because it's such a difficult anthem. And even, as I said, Brazilian nationals have issues trying to sing it, because the words that they use, it's more kind of like older words, and it's quite hard, actually. But with that said, I understood every word he said, or sang rather. But you could hear that there were, like, obviously he is a foreigner. It wasn't as smoothly as you would you'd want it to be, because there are like it's when I speak Norwegian, you can hear it's a foreigner, which is very interesting, because you could feel like he was trying to pull off the Brazilian accent, especially when he said his T's. It was like ch rather than a T. So I don't know if he learned listening or if he had a coach, but I would love to help him out with some pronunciation coaching or whatever. That would be interesting. But that's pretty cool. He did a great job. It's not an easy thing to do. And to sing, actually, I have taught people how to sing in different languages, which is very interesting, because I worked with one of a very famous singer in Brazil who sang with Akon, for example. That was pretty cool. One of the great things that I have done as an English teacher, just teaching how to, her how to sing with a good accent, and just yeah, worked out well. But he did a fantastic job, and I think he is kind of like self-taught. I think he just listened to it and then tried to emulate you know, the phonetics that he heard. Just sing the anthem phonetically. Um, so I would just adjust a few things, and he did sound like kind of um, like an older citizen singing it. Especially with the deep vocals, which added into the kind of like the medievalness of it, if you may. But fantastic work. I really want him to try other songs as well, which will, be so cool. How many views does this have, by the way? Let me check. This has 2,000 views a year ago, and the comments are turned off. Ooh, ouch.
I love you.
Why? Okay, thank you so much for the coffee request. This comes from Nami. Thank you, Nami, for the request. Okay, so why are the comments maybe people were not too happy about the rock, or maybe I don't know. Oh, it's just a topic. Okay. It's not his actually. Wait. Yeah, I think it's not his channel actually. So maybe he doesn't have control over that. But I have no idea. I think Brazilians will love it, and he should do more of these Brazilian songs, because I think he will have a big following from Brazil. Brazil has an amazing like population, I would say. A great fan base. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Lena, again. Go over to Buy Me Coffee or go over here to see my videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.